Hi, Jesse. Hi, Cassidy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How were your St. Patrick's Day? I just, quite literally, like just a few minutes ago, got back from downtown Minneapolis because I went to see the St. Patrick's Day parade down there, and it was pretty good. Like, it wasn't amazing, but I was entertained, so it was fun. Sorry, one second. Jesse says, how was the parade? The parade was solid. I was looking about, like, I was doing some research about the history of it, and because I feel like it hadn't been in Minneapolis for a long time, and apparently the parade was moved out to the suburbs due to the pandemic for the last few years, and now it just came back. So I think it was pretty good. Happy St. Patty's Day to you as well, Rich. Hi, Asia Alexandria, new member here. Hi, Dylan Thomas O'Boyle. How was your St. Patrick's Day? Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, I'm just typing in my poll question. 4-leaf clovers. Okay. Try and guess my biggest Irish obsession that I had as a kid. Oh, shoot, my stand. Dang it. One sec. The struggle is real. Okay. Sorry. One sec. Let me just fix this. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm a little late today. I was getting back from downtown Minneapolis, that is. Just a Dude is here. I would love to see the Green River in Chicago. Me too. I'm gonna write that down. I've seen pictures of that and I thought to myself, that has to be photoshopped. Is that actually real? But I mean, I feel like it has to be real. Green River in Chicago. That's just crazy to me that they do that. All right. So yeah, if you guys want, you can check out the YouTube short that I just posted. I got home from the parade, the St. Patrick's Day parade in downtown Minneapolis just a little bit ago, and I quickly edited it, just threw it all together, and then posted it so people would be able to see the Minneapolis parade in time, like it's still St. Patrick's Day. Luke Cage is in Madrid. Hola, Luke Cage. I love Madrid. It's such a wonderful city. The same as any other day, says Dylan Thomas O'Boyle. 4-leaf clovers to all. Yes, Joe Martin. Whiskey. Yeah, I was thinking about making an alcoholic beverage, like an Irish coffee today, but I didn't have time to double check like YouTube live stream policies, how they treat like making alcohol, drinking alcohol. I don't know. I didn't want to mess around with it, so I just figured whatever. I will hang out, chat with people on here, and eat some food instead. Just a Dude said I picked the wrong one. How often do you eat Cheerios? I would say like a few times a week. I like it as a breakfast cereal. Definitely Niall Horan as a teenager. Funny. Hi, YouTuber 108 from Nepal. Hi, Hilaria. No green nails, no. I keep my nails clear. I actually don't paint my nails different colors. Where you get the beauty henna. I just try to stay healthy as I can. Matthew Matthews, I'm actually not gonna be like cooking anything. I'm just gonna be eating some food. I'm gonna have some salad, then I'm gonna have some Irish stew that I made yesterday, and then I will be having a beautiful Irish cupcake. I can't wait to eat it. It's not like Irish, but it's green, so officially I'm calling it an Irish cupcake. They pour something in the river to turn it green every year, not photoshopped. Yeah, I mean, I know it's real, but looking at it, you'd think, oh my gosh, the color is so crazy, so striking that it can't be real, but of course it is. McDonald's 20-piece chicken nugget says I identify as a croissant. Oh, and Rich is giving the members only emojis. Thank you so much for that. I was meaning to put my newest members only emoji in here, but I just didn't have time because I wanted to get my St. Patrick's Day parade clip up in time, like before this live stream, before it got too late in the evening. But let me make a note to myself because there is a new members only emoji coming. I never tire of seeing the CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo smiles. Smile with your eyes emoji. It's so funny to me. He's such a character. He knows he's like, my mom calls him shiny boy because she's like, he always looks so shiny and photo ready. But I think it's such a, like, it's part of his persona. He's such a showman. I love it. I eat it up. Hi, Zay. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Matthew Matthews. Have you ever returned food at a restaurant? Boy, I think I have, because there have been at least a couple of times where I ordered something and it was marked as vegan, and I made sure to ask the waiter, like, can you make this vegan for sure? Like, I don't eat dairy, I don't eat meat. And then something came and it had either like the chicken in it or the, like, I can remember going to a Mexican restaurant and I ordered vegetarian enchiladas and they came with chicken, and I started eating them, and I don't get like grossed out if I eat a bite of meat. It's just like whatever. But I bit into it and I was like, that's definitely meat in there. That is no vegetable. So I had to send that back. So I remember that happening. That was actually in, I think it was Atlanta. And then there's been a few other like mishaps where something came, it was supposed to be vegan, but it definitely had either meat or dairy or eggs in it. Again, not a big deal, but usually it's like if it's substantial and I can't just scrape it off to the side, I will send it back because I don't want to eat a whole volume of meat, dairy, or egg because I know I'll get sick because I never eat it. Hi, Andre. Welcome back. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Make sure you make the coffee, then put the whiskey in. Okay. Zay, I'm doing well. I love St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day. My grandma is supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow night into Wednesday. Jesse, where is your grandma located? Is she in Wisconsin like you, or is she in Minnesota? Wyatt's Trains is back. Walter White says you have to cook. Ooh. Let me make a note here because I do want to add my newest members only emoji, but I just didn't have time for it tonight, but it's coming soon. Stay tuned, members. I've seen a few things you've done now, says Matthew Matthews. Have you ever, okay, I read that one. Returning food at a restaurant. Matthew Matthews says I cook for you. Bonne soirée, Salim. Good to see you. Do you know what the national color of Ireland is? You'd think green, it's actually blue. That's interesting. I don't think anyone would get that right if you quizzed them here in the United States. Asia, Alexandria, I decided I am not going to be cooking tonight. I'm just going to be eating my dinner because I just got home from a St. Patrick's Day parade. I'm very hungry. I do have some Irish stew to show you all that I made yesterday, so that will be nice to at least feature here. Thank you, Matthew Matthews. I would cook for you. We've got Scream with the meat emojis. Happy Life says, I'm sending you love from South Carolina. Happy St. Patty's Day right back at you. Happy Life. We've got, yes, Cristiano the GOAT. Asia Alexandria, you got it right. All right, Cristiano is a funny guy, yes. He's very, like, cheeky. Like, he loves to wink a lot at the camera. I love all of that stuff. I think it's very funny. Amazing, from a cream pie to a stew, and now this. Yum, yum. You would eat it all. I thought the 6th emoji might be you. Oh, gosh, I wouldn't. I feel like that would come across as being so narcissistic if I made emoji, like an emoji of myself. I think actually, you've given me an idea though. I think it would be actually really funny to upload a photo, like a childhood photo of myself, like a face crop of myself as a kiddo. That could be kind of funny. Who is this? Oh my gosh, Asya, you don't know who that is. I'm gonna let my chat let you know who that is. It's a legend. It's someone who I absolutely adore. I'm gonna write down my idea for my emoji of myself. I think that would be really cute and really funny. My mom, hi Lauren Grabowski. Everyone, I don't mean to be a bollocks, but it's Patty's Day. Lambda, hello. Okay. I'm a fan, she answered all my questions. You're welcome, Matthew Matthews. Hi, Wilson Bros. Wisconsin Eagle River area. Gotcha, Jesse. We're supposed to be getting snow here in Minneapolis on Wednesday, so 2 days from now, which is so crazy because just today I went out, downtown to see the St. Patrick's Day parade. Everyone's out in like t-shirts, shorts, light jackets. The sun is shining. It was in the mid 50s, I think, today. Just, you would think it was more April and May, like springtime weather, but now we're gonna be getting supposedly some snow on Wednesday. So we're very like up and down. March is always very unpredictable in Minneapolis, and I should say in Minnesota in general. If you're planning on doing anything in Minnesota, I would say try to not schedule it in March because you can get 50, 60 degree days, you can get sub-zero days, you can get snowstorms, you can get dry, like springtime weather. It is like the full range of weather. Rain, sleet, snow, frost, ice. Yeah, it's crazy. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Tony. Yes, I'm going to be eating some of the stew on this live stream very soon. 2X Aiden is a new sub. Thank you so much, Aiden. I appreciate the sub. Every sub is so wonderful, so I appreciate you. And Wilson Bros too, thank you so much. Nobody, I'm doing well. Just a few minutes ago, I was a bit late to this live stream. I posted a short on my channel of the Minneapolis St. Patrick's Day parade that just happened this evening at 6 p.m. It's now 8:30 p.m. So I filmed it and then I posted it once I got home. So you can go check that out if you're interested. Speed Wind, hoffe du hast einen schönen Tag. Danke und dir auch, Speedy Wind. I do not do DoorDash, Terry, but I do enjoy purchasing orders using DoorDash. Pete says, Irish here, we appreciate you celebrating our day. Yes, I mean, it's just such a fun day. Walking around today, I saw people wearing like green earrings. If they weren't wearing like full Irish outfits, they still, like I have like, I'll show you, I'm wearing like green socks right now just for fun, because it's like, why not wear something green to celebrate? It's just such a lighthearted, fun day. Cassie says, I'm sure he could make a great St. Patrick's Day dinner. I would sure hope so. I think that he would deliver a great St. Patrick's Day dinner. So to keep with the theme of green, I am going to start with a salad. I do have to make some salad dressing, so I'm going to mix that up here. I've got my salad dressing shaker, and then I'll assemble my ingredients. It's a very just easy, quick, like I do it by eye basically, the dressing that I make. I want to look Irish. Can I have some stew? I can't share my stew, sadly, with you, Thaddeus. Hi, Being Creative. We've got, what did Matthew say? I've got your back, girl. Go get your food. Ooh, I've never tried making macarons, but I would love to try. I don't know how easy they are to make vegan though, because I think they rely on egg white. Hi, El Rulo from Odessa, Texas. Did you do anything fun for St. Patrick's Day today? Tony voted for a 4-leaf clover in the poll question. Currently, leprechauns is winning the poll with 37%. Hi, Antonio Salazar. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I've subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Matthew. Gordon Ramsay. Who else? Yep, the goat. Spring is springing up and down. It is. That's a great way to put it. Swagnostic scarecrow. We have just been riding the roller coaster of March here in Minneapolis. I don't mind it because I love winter. I want winter to stick around until May. I'm one of those people. I just love the season of winter. But we've had a whole meltdown. It's been in the 50s and 60s lately, sunny, beautiful. That's nice too. I miss the snow. And we're supposed to be getting snow again in 2 days. Matthew says, I'd love to take you out for a dinner date. Cassidy says, go watch Hannah's last video, everyone, where she made Irish pancakes. They look so delicious. Those were so much fun to make. I loved making Irish boxty pancakes. I feel like they're not as well known in the United States as like Irish mashed potatoes, Irish stew, Irish soda bread. It was one of those, like, I was watching a Netflix movie that's set in Ireland and they just mention boxty very quickly in a scene. I was like, whoa, hold on. I don't know what that means, what that is. But now I want to know what boxty is and make some of it myself. So yeah, it was very fun to make. I will be making them again. I do love potato pancakes. Andre says, did you watch Barcelona versus Atletico? One hell of a game. Bad week to be an Atletico fan. No, I did not watch that. Was that a Champions League game or was that La Liga? I do not watch any La Liga games. I am exclusively English Premier League soccer. Blue and green slacks is in the 80s down in Arizona. My goodness. Gordon Ramsay is a chef. Yes, Asya. Minnesota is like mini Manitoba. It even looks similar. I don't know much about Manitoba, but that is a cool comparison, John. We had nice weather here in Odessa, says El Rulo. Grüße aus Hamburg. 2:30 in the morning for you. It's sunny the whole day here. I'm trying to think how you say, would you say how do you say Patrick's Day? St. Patrick's Day. Hast du was für St. Patrick's Day getan? Andreas in Hamburg. Subramania is here. Hello. Cynthia, how's the weather? Right now it's beautiful. We are going to be getting snow though in 2 days. Hi Hamilton. Green is like healthy. Yes. Going for green. My Irish obsession was oh no. Don't say that, Tom. Rated Frog is here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you, Rated Frog? How do you get to say Gordon Ramsay in Ronaldo? Oh, like the emojis. It's only for members of the channel. So if you join the channel as a member, then you are able to use the exclusive members only emojis that I have uploaded to my channel so that members can use them. Matthews supports Liverpool. Well, my friend, I think you are going to be seeing Liverpool as the champions because I don't think anyone is going to beat them this year. I think they are running away with the Premier League title. Mo Salah is crushing it this year. How long have you been live? Hamilton, I've been on here for 20 minutes, so not that long. Andre says it was La Liga. It was very tied between Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico, but Barcelona took the lead. Also, Atletico lost against Madrid in UCL. Gotcha. Rick Stewart, I am new. Here is not as much popular for St. Patrick's Day, only in some Irish pubs. Okay, makes sense, Andreas. Non-pardon, cooking. I'm just gonna be actually eating some food today, so nothing too elaborate. But 1 second, let me just grab my ingredients for my salad dressing. And I like to just mix it right here in this salad dressing container. One more thing, guys. All right, so first thing I'm gonna add is this extra virgin olive oil. And I like to do, I'm trying to think, more oil than apple cider vinegar, which is the vinegar component that I like to use. Let's see. Well, we will see. Glad you like football. Just made me want to date you again. I don't know. All right. Dang. Oh no, you guys. I'm like almost out of oil again. Shoot. I go through olive oil like water almost. It's just crazy. So there's almost none left in this bottle. So that's unfortunate, but I do have a little bit left. I just had no idea that I had so little of it left. Hi, Mats. Freshly Wild is here. Hello. Supermania, that's okay if you missed yesterday's live. You can also watch the recording of it. That always posts to my channel after I'm done. Well, guys, I don't have a lot of olive oil. I completely did not realize this, so I'm gonna have to order more, but you know what? I can still make some dressing even with this little amount of olive oil. I'll just have to restock once I'm off of this live. I'm gonna add a little bit of this apple cider vinegar. Yes, mate, how things with you? So just a little dribble of this. Become a member, everyone. It's so worth it. Yeah, it's fun. I'm loving it's like very rewarding. It's an extra challenge, like fitting in members only content into my routine. And yeah, it's great. I love it. So fun. It's a great feature on YouTube. 2 days in a row. Yes, MC. I'm pretty sure you know my streaming schedule at this point. I stream 4 nights a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So that means whenever there's a new week, I do back-to-back Sunday to Monday because I start the cycle over on Monday. That's why I'm always back-to-back Sunday and Monday, 2 days in a row. Okay, okay, I've been talking a lot. I think I did add some salt in here, yeah. Last thing I'm gonna add is some of this tahini. This is just sesame seed paste. I love it for flavor, and I think it helps with like the dressing texture. So let me grab a fork. And the way I do this is I just kind of scoop it out of here, and then I will let it kind of just fall into the dressing container, and then I'll just give it a stir. Hi, all hydraulics. Cool. So I'll just eat the salad with this fork. And that's a very sad amount of salad dressing, but that's all I've got because I don't have much oil at the moment. Been a while. Happy to be back. So good to see you again, Alex Robbins. Welcome back to the live stream. Okay, so now let's get this lovely salad in here. I just picked up this simple spring mix from my grocery store. I'm gonna have to set this to the side here. Here in Hamburg, we celebrate Japanese cherry tree days more than Irish. I regret it. That's interesting. Why do you guys celebrate that? Out of curiosity. Kind of know the stream nights, but wasn't 100%. Yeah, just think of it this way. I stream every other night of the week starting on Mondays. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. 4 nights a week. And I go live every other night. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of salad in here. Some of it is not green, but that's fine. And I do try to like pick over just in case there's like little debris, little bits of dirt, because it is natural, but I still don't want to eat it. Oof, I am hungry, you guys. Yeah, that has a bit of dirt on it, so I'm not gonna eat that. Alrighty. Looking good. I think that's enough for now. Maybe a little bit more. Oh shoot, computer has low battery. I'm gonna have to plug my computer in before it dies. One sec, guys. Ooh, I am famished. Matthews, you will be blocked if you're inappropriate, so please don't say things like that. Hi, Razzle Dazzle. Sorry you passed my comment 2 times. I know you didn't mean to, but it's important for me to answer it. I don't know if I missed your comment, Salim. I thought I saw it. I knew you were here. Let's see. Hi, Razzle Dazzle. What? Yeah, Matthews, keep it chill, please. Oh no, MC, rain on your cars. If you ever get a chance to go visit Seattle in the spring, it's so beautiful with all the cherry blossoms, I bet. Yes, I really like cherry blossoms. I spent a year living and working in Washington, D.C., and the cherry blossoms out there are stunning in the springtime. That's like, I would say probably the best time to go to Washington, D.C. in terms of just how scenic it is. All right, so now I'm just gonna dress the salad with my little baby bit of salad dressing. I don't have too much going on. Jeeves Official is here. Just curious, why do things appear backwards on webcams? Is there a real world reason? I have no idea, but I have noticed other live streamers on YouTube have this issue. So I know that it's not my own camera's problem because I take videos using my iPhone and it doesn't mirror reflect. So I don't know what's wrong, but I think it's a YouTube thing. Rekka Rex is just passing. Good to see you. Thank you for joining, even if it is just in passing. Yeah, keep it chill, Matt. I mean, I like chatting with you, Matthews, but I really keep the lives like as G-rated and PG-rated as I can. All right, salad time. So, tossed salad, very simple vinaigrette I made, nothing special. We are living in a matrix. Jeeves Official, you must not have seen me put salad dressing on this. So this is I just made a simple salad, just lettuce, with a apple cider vinegar vinaigrette. So pretty simple. I don't usually add a lot of stuff to my salads, just for the sake of time. And while I'm eating this, I should actually dish up some of my Irish stew that I made yesterday. Oh my god. I love this Irish stew so dang much, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. So I made this whole pot of stew yesterday. Put it over here. This is what it looks like. A little hard to see because I've been eating it. But yeah, it's loaded with veggies. And I did add some vegan hamburger pieces in here. So I'm gonna dish up a big old bowl of this wonderful Irish stew. Try not to get it everywhere. Salim says, don't sweat it, Hannah. I know, I just like to know your opinion about the song that I recommended for you yesterday. I have not had a chance to listen to it, but I do have it in my notebook. You recommended Waiting on an Angel by Ben Harper, I think, right? Or was it, yeah, I think that's what it was. Waiting on an Angel by Ben Harper. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna eat a load of this stew. Oh, boy, today is not my day. I've been just kind of like messy, missing things. I don't know what that is. Hi, Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. Good to see you. Love your work. So, here's my big old bowl of Irish stew. I'm gonna pop this in my microwave for like 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, 30 seconds to start. And then I'll just put the rest of this away. Ooh. Royal version of Sid the Sloth. Never saw a woman who could take so much salad in her pretty mouth. Yeah, I do eat a lot of salad. All right, still needs a little more time in the microwave. TJ is here. Hi, Peter Alexander Constantine. Sid Sloth, I at that a lot. I get that a lot. Oh god, keine Ohrringe heute. I know, I could put in my earrings, why not? I've got them right here. Rashid Khan says, wow. Let's go, 10 subscribers, says Linnell Jones. Are you talking about yourself or me? There you go. Jetzt habe ich Ohrringe, Andreas. Boom, there you go. They're not very Irish, but earrings nonetheless. Hi, Joey1. I am biracial, half white, half black. The chat is so quiet tonight for a Monday. It's got me thinking that people are maybe out and about for St. Patrick's Day. Andreas, es ist jetzt Zeit für Frühstück für dich. I am indeed. Oh, Jalen is here. Amazing. Hi, Jalen. Welcome back. Mr. Banana, I just made some salad. I'm about to finish eating this salad. And then I have some Irish stew in honor of St. Patrick's Day. So I'll be eating this, Irish stew once I finish up this salad. Hannah, do you like Adele? Someone like you are rolling in the deep. I think she has an incredible voice, but it's her songs, like they don't really do it for me. Like I hear them everywhere and like catchy songs, I see why they're hits. I think her voice is incredible, but personally, like I just don't listen to her stuff. Because, I don't know, her songs are just like not that interesting to me. Salim, I already answered your thing. I already answered you. Hi, El Rulo. Jalen says, I always gotta check on you. How's life in Detroit? What's new? What's going on? Anything fun for St. Patrick's Day? I'm gonna rizz up Livy Dunn. Hi, Kelsey Talega. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. All right, salad done. Actually, let me put it over here into my sink. And now I get to eat my stew, and then I'll be eating some Irish dessert afterward. Hi, Nina. Nina Hoyt. Good to see you again. Welcome back. I'm eating the Irish stew that you saw me make yesterday. And this is such good stew. I'm obsessed with it. All good, Salim. I didn't listen to the song yet, Salim. Hi, Kenya Morales. I'm eating vegan Irish stew in honor of St. Patrick's Day. Really, Chris Lumen? I don't think so. I disagree. I have been to Ireland. I spent some time traveling there. I loved all the food that I ate in Ireland. I thought the food was awesome. Wonderful pastries, wonderful breakfasts, oats, potatoes, really nice veggie options, veggie stews, breads. Oh, yeah. I found it very charming. I liked food I liked the food that I ate when I was in Ireland. Thank you, Salim. El Rulo says, sweet potato, my favorite dessert. I will say this, I really don't like sweet potato as dessert. Ooh, not a big fan. Nina Hoyt, this Irish stew took me the entire live stream yesterday to make, which was 3 hours. It took way longer than I thought it would, and it was because I had so I had so many vegetables that I had to chop up. It was crazy. Hi Rashid Khan, thank you for the smile emojis and the thumbs up emojis. I know, Nina. I mean, it took longer than I thought, especially because I was like watching the chat, I was talking to people, which, I mean, it just slows the process down a little bit. Bistan Hupshe. Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber, I'm eating Irish stew, which I made yesterday. I'm eating it now today for St. Patrick's Day. How was the weather today? The weather was perfect for a parade. I'm wondering though, it's like, I don't know if people got the memo, because I mean, the crowd size wasn't massive, and I think this was the first time in many years that the parade was back in Minneapolis, because it got moved out to the suburbs from the pandemic. So it wasn't as packed as I remember it being years and years ago, like when I was a kid, but there was still like a good number of people there. Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber says, nice. If you need advice about plumbing, just let me know, okay? It's a deal, Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber. Sounds good. Overlander is back. Hello, hello. Visiting Dublin and Belfast some days, and on the flight back I needed 2 seats. That's funny. Mom is here. Glad you got to the parade. First time it's been back to Minneapolis since COVID. Yeah, it was. I'm glad that I went. It was a little bit underwhelming, I would say, Mom. I feel like maybe people didn't realize it was coming back to Nicollet Mall. But I thought the parade was fun. Like the floats and the people in the parade were really fun. Cooking with Kaya, says Brittany Hopper. Done deal, lady, I'm with you, says Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber. I did not find a pot with gold, sadly. Overlander. Maybe next year. Looks delicious. I'm loving this soup. I'm a huge fan of this soup, yeah. It's very hearty, it's packed with veggies. I've never had shorba, so I don't know, Salim, how to compare it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too, Mom. It was poorly advertised / marketed, and most places had theirs on Sunday, not a work day. Hopefully better next year. Yeah, I would have expected the parade to be on Sunday, which was yesterday, not Monday night. Even though I think Monday night can work if you really advertise it well because it's the day of the holiday. But yeah, it was like, I think it could have been more. So hopefully next year it'll be better. Have you ever been at one end of the rainbow? No, never, Nina. Saffron is back. Hello. Ireland, Canada, and USA flag emojis from Rich. Love it. I heart ducks. Good to see you again. Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber, how about caldo de res? The soup is delicious. I have never heard of that either. Let me write down both of those soups. I'll write down shorba soup, and that was from Salim. And then let me write down caldo de res soup from Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber. Okay. Hi, Air Jordan. Hi, Sifi Warwanda. Taco Tuesday with an angry Gordon emoji. Love to see it, Saffron. Okay, it's a Mexican soup. I don't think I've ever had a Mexican soup before, now that I think about it. Frank, I'm glad you watched the St. Patrick's Day parade short that I uploaded just a little bit ago. I just went to the parade tonight in downtown Minneapolis. It was okay. Could have been better, but I'm glad I went. Can you recognize Irish people? Do they have a special look or something? I wouldn't say so, no. Not in this day and age. I think, like many places, there's such a mix of people now. She could be my favorite wife, says Andreas. Is that the soup you made yesterday? Yes, Nemo R. This is indeed the soup that I made yesterday. And now I'm just getting to relax and enjoy it on this live stream. I was out this evening. I went downtown Minneapolis to see the St. Patrick's Day parade. So I got back with very little time to edit that short and publish it to my channel. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do an extensive recipe. I'm just gonna hang out on my live stream, eat some food, and chat with people. Princess, you will be okay, says Sifi. Hannah, okay, I saw that one. I'm loving this membership. Y'all need to get it, trust me. Saffron, I'm loving that you're loving the membership. I'm gonna be adding a new emoji, actually potentially 2 new members emojis, because people have been giving me ideas this evening. But yes, I am very happy to hear that you're enjoying it. I'm loving it. Nina Hoyt with the smiley face emojis. I will add more. I have 2 ideas. I think they're 2 pretty good ideas for emojis that you guys can use. It's very fun to see them in the chat, I must say. Are those cherry earrings? A lot of people think that these are cherry earrings, but they're actually Christmas earrings. I'll show you. So, I ordered these earrings back in December as jingle bell earrings. You can hear that there's like a little jingle ball, and then there's a gift bow tie on the top. So no, they're not in fact cherry earrings. I ordered these on Amazon in December for Christmas because I wanted to have Christmas earrings. And now when I wear them, so many people think that, well, even in December during Christmas season, a lot of people thought they were cherries, and I figured, you know what, I'll just keep wearing them if people think that these earrings are cherries. Because I love them. I'm getting way more use out of these than I ever thought I would. I thought I would wear these just for the Christmas season and then put them away and then bring them back in a year. But so many people think that they're cherries, and cherries fit with the theme of my channel and my live streams because I'm usually making food, that I just decided to stick with them. And that is the strategy now. Sifi was asking, Sifi Borwanda, what's your favorite, sunlight or moonlight? Oh, that's so tough. Because I'm a night person, I'm very nocturnal, but I love the feeling of sun on my face and I feel like it wakes me up. So I'm gonna go with sunlight, even though I love moonlight too. Saffron says, I can't wait. Are you texting? No, Nina. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Nick. Great to see you here. Wow, that's cool. P says Overlander. Hi, El Chalan 005. It's very nice to see you. Not cooking, just no work eating. Yeah. I was feeling like I needed to just have a live stream, Andreas, where I could just hang out and chat with people and not be like, oh my God, I need to cook this and I need to do this and I need to do this. And it's just like, oh. And this week is so busy for my 9-to-5 job. I'm going to be like in meetings all week. I have to commute. I usually work from home, but I'm commuting in most days this week to attend different meetings with people. So it's a very, very, very busy week. And then I have things after work for several nights. So I'm glad that I can just chill on this Monday night live stream because I definitely need a little break from the activity. Thank you, Rich, for the reminder. Cassidy says, just watch your shorts video of the parade. How awesome. I thought it was a pretty sweet parade. As I was mentioning earlier, because people were talking about the short, it wasn't like it wasn't like tons and tons of people were out watching. It felt like there could have been more people in the crowds. But I hope that maybe next year they do a better job advertising it. You're making my mouth watery. Oh, nice earrings, beautiful, says Mr. Maintenance Man Plumber. El Chalan has 16 subs now. Applause. Every sub counts. Every sub counts. That's awesome. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Woohoo! Love it, love it. Overlander says, love it, und der Deutsche liebt deine Ohrringe. Ja, ich weiß das schon. Danke, Andreas. Have you seen the new recipe released? Release D? I don't know. Long log? Leprechaun addict. Currently leprechauns, that is what's winning in the poll right now. If you haven't voted in the poll yet, try and guess my Irish obsession when I was a kid. And the 4 options in the poll are leprechauns, Niall Horan, who is a singer for those of you who don't know, Riverdance, and 4-leaf clovers. And currently leprechauns is winning the poll. I'm going to leave this poll open for another 5 minutes and then I'll close the poll and let you guys know. You're doing a live stream tomorrow? No, Nina. So my schedule for live streams is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Today is Monday, so the next time I'll be going live is in 2 days, which is Wednesday. Hi, B. Yeah, it's been a while. Also, I know you followed me over on Instagram. I remember seeing a comment from you. So good to see you over there, and also good to see you back here in the live stream chat. Nice book, says Sifi. Thank you, Subramania. Hi, Oat Boats. Whoa, you can speak German. I majored in German, yes. So, and I lived in Germany. I've been to Germany many, many times, and I've lived there for quite a big chunk of my life. So I can speak German pretty well. How the freak do you speak German? I majored in German. I studied it since I was 12 years old. I'm now 31 and I lived in Germany and worked in Germany. So yes, I do speak German. Anytime there's an event that's not political is awesome. Yes, Cassidy. I feel like to be quite honest, I was debating whether I wanted to go to the parade today because I was tired. I was like, should I just like hang out tonight and take it easy? But I was like, you know what? It's always good to feature an event. I think it's nice to capture an event. It's a memory. I was like, I won't regret going to a parade. I'll have the memory of going to the parade, seeing the people there, seeing the floats. It's a holiday that I love. And like you said, it's not a political event. So it's just like an easy entertainment type of thing. And I am glad that I went, and I'm glad that I could share it with you guys and anyone else who watches my YouTube short. Do you see my comments? Yes, Salim. Can you speak Japanese? No, I do not know Japanese. She don't got no German car, guys. Nemo is asking, Hannah, what's your 9 to 5 job? I am a data analyst in my day job. Saffron says, sorry, I'm just chewing on some sour gummies. Super sour. Oh no. I mean, I do like sour gummies. Those are very tasty. Thank you, Chip Broadhead. You're very sweet to say so. Thank you. And happy St. Patrick's Day. That's why neighbors then in that period, I'm in the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, wait, did you ever say that? What part of the Netherlands are you from? Also, Dutch is like, I can understand some Dutch, like written Dutch, but like spoken Dutch, I'm like, what is this language? It sounds so unusual. I was flying KLM, which is a Dutch airline, and they go onto the PA system and they start their announcement in Dutch before they transfer over into English. And I was like, what is that? But I do like the Netherlands. It's a beautiful place. Hannah makes some vegan gummies. Ooh, I could do that. I could get like a mold to make some candy. Vegan gummies. I've never had a suggestion like that before. Also, before I finish my soup, I want to show you what's for dessert because it is kind of St. Patrick's Day themed. My mom was kind enough to pick this up for me, and actually it was a surprise, but it's a pastry and it's super tasty. So let me just unbox this for you. Dun da da da. Doesn't this look amazing? Like, look at how good that looks. I've never had a cupcake like this before, but I think that it's like a mint chocolate cupcake. It also has a Girl Scout cookie in the frosting right there, which is, for those of you who don't know, Girl Scout cookies are very popular here in the United States, and little Girl Scouts will sell their cookies. So this is my dessert. I think it looks pretty good. But first I am gonna finish my soup because I figure save the best for last. All right. Hey, Mr. Croissant, should I eat yogurt and granola or make myself a quesadilla? Your input is appreciated. Boy, that's tough because I don't eat yogurt and I don't eat quesadillas. Oh, that's so tricky. It's really, I think it comes down to what you're craving, what you're feeling like. One is more breakfasty and sweet, and one is more savory and like a lunch or a dinner. So if I were to pick one right now, which one I would eat, of course they would be vegan. So it'd be vegan yogurt with granola and a vegan quesadilla. I think I would go for the quesadilla because I'm feeling more savory than sweet right now, even though I quite literally just took out a lovely cupcake that I'm going to be eating. Chip Broadhead, I am actually not cooking anything tonight. I ate a salad for the beginning of my meal. I'm eating some vegan Irish stew. I made it yesterday on the live stream. And then I'm going to be finishing off the meal with this lovely cupcake that my mom got for me. Hi Jade, hi Lorraine Scully. Groningen. I don't know Groningen, but very cool that you're from the Netherlands, Overlander. Hi Ahmed. A green shirt, almost. It's a green apron. So I figured I would throw on my apron, which is green because it's one of the few things that I own that is green for St. Patrick's Day. Tasty pastry. Yes, Rod, how are you? Hi, Brian, good to see you as well. Hi, Carl's with the roses. It's me, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. That is very much talent. Don't think I made this. This is from a bakery here in Minneapolis. Let me show it to you. I just don't want to ruin this cupcake. How sad would that be? I'm gonna set it over here. But the bakery is called Vegan East, and it's in Northeast Minneapolis. And they make a lot of vegan, I don't know if they're entire, well, yeah, no, duh, they're called Vegan East. So they make vegan bakery items, vegan desserts. Perfect mini cake, yes, I want to put it back on display so you guys can see it. I don't want to hide it. I love cake anything, same Saffron, I love cake. A lot of my friends are born in the Netherlands. I love them all. Amazing, Andreas. Nice looking cupcake, I know. I think it looks incredible. I can't wait to eat this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Nicole. Hope you had fun today. Hello, Mrs. Pianist, says hole in one Josh. Hello. Hi, Mr. Croissant. Thanks, much appreciated. Bryce says you're very well spoken. I'm gonna say, because I go live so much and I'm responding in real time to people, and my live streams usually are 2 to 3 hours long, and I go live 4 nights a week, you get pretty good at responding to people's comments. Hi, Lindier. I saw you at the very end of the live stream yesterday night, and I was like, oh no, Lindier just joined. So it is good to see you now earlier in the live. Also, I am gonna close the poll in like a few seconds. So if you haven't voted, quickly, you've got like limited seconds, but try and guess my biggest Irish obsession when I was a kid. Hi, Kareem. Hi, Baloo Albert Bozoa. I'm doing well today. Bishop Bullwinkle, thank you so much. All right, JR the Boss is back. Hi, JR the Boss. Happy St. Patrick's Day. You're such a gorgeous diva. I love that comment, that's funny. Okay, closing the poll now, and I will let you guys know what the correct answer was. Cassie says, be nice everyone, this is a fun channel for everyone. Yes, I intend for this channel to be fun, positive, encouraging, entertaining, and very like G-rated and not controversial. I don't do politics, I don't talk about my religious views, I don't talk about romance, intimacy, my private life, none of that. I keep it very viewer friendly, and that's how I always intend it to be. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jazria Wardle. St. Patrick chased the snakes out of Ireland. Oh, that is so rough. Oh, I did not know that. If that is true, that's pretty intense. Okay, we've got Lual Paul. I'll call the vegan bakery to give you promotion benefits. Dankeschön, Andreas. Das wäre schön. I think we need a mod in the chat. I like to self-mod, honestly. Like, it's not that bad. This is not a very heavy, like, there's not a lot of people in this live stream tonight compared to other nights. And I actually like kicking out trolls, so I don't mind. Green deserves mod. Okay, guys, poll results are in. Let me read them out for you. Guess my biggest Irish obsession as a kid. The most common answer was leprechauns. 42% of you guys guessed leprechauns. It is not leprechauns. 26% of you guessed four-leaf clovers. It was not four-leaf clovers. Then the next common answer, most common answer, was river dance, 15%. It is river dance. I'm still obsessed with Irish step dancing. I wanted to be a professional river dancer as a kid. I would watch the original river dance like tour that they videotaped from like the 90s, I think, or the early 2000s. Absolutely obsessed. So cool. So yeah, I was like dead set on being a river dance person as my career. Hi, Allie. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. You're very sweet to say so. I love focaccia bread, Kareem. I like to just enjoy the chat, Saffron, but thanks. Overlander, if you guessed Riverdance, you were correct. Congratulations. Let's see here. Happy Patty's Day from Ireland. I checked out your box tea video. Looks great. Thank you so much, Austin Sheeran. I appreciate you. It was my very first time making box tea, and I was surprised I hadn't heard of it because I feel like I'm pretty aware of different dishes from around the world, and I've been to Ireland. I traveled there. I ate the food there, and I heard the mention of box tea watching a movie, and I was like, what? Like, how have I never heard of box tea pancakes? I never saw it on any menus in Ireland. I guess maybe I wasn't looking thoroughly enough, but yeah, it was because I like potato pancakes. I've made potato pancakes for like potato latkes for Passover I did last year. So I know I love potato pancakes in some form, and when I discovered that Ireland has its own Irish version of potato pancakes, I was like, okay, this is way overdue. I am late to the box tea party. I need to do this recipe on my channel. Andreas voted for Riverdance. Amazing. There's a place in Dublin called Gallagher's Box Tea House. Clearly my friends and I missed it. So I was in Dublin, it was like right around this time. It was for our spring break. We were doing a study abroad program, and we spent a week in Dublin, but we also did an excursion out to the Cliffs of Moher. And we went to I forget where, but we went to a bunch of pubs. We went to Trinity College. I don't think we were really paying attention to like the names of places. It was just like, oh, this pub looks kind of fun, or this restaurant looks kind of fun. Yeah. Do you know, Austin, if that place, if Gallagher's Box Tea House was around 10 years ago? Because sadly, I can't believe it's been a decade, but I was in, like when I did my Ireland trip with my friends, that was in the spring of 2015. I remember it like it was last week, and it's actually been 10 years. Overlander, are you vegan? That would be cool, so I can learn something new. Yes, Overlander, go to my channel, please. If you're wanting to learn about vegan foods, that is 90% of what I do on my YouTube channel. I make recipe videos, I do recipe shorts. It is like, and I eat vegan. I've been vegan for 13 years. So I love vegan food. It's a diet that I like, and it works for me. So I like to share the food that I'm making on YouTube. So definitely check it out if you are like wanting recipe ideas. And I will like research a lot of vegan recipes and then feature them on my channel. Too Evil to Hope says, Hannah, you look happy today. I had a pretty solid day. I mean, this week is madness, you guys, in terms of my 9 to 5. It's like peak week. Project is wrapping up, meetings all over the place, presentations, reviewing things. So it's like my 9 to 5 is peak busyness this week. I went, like today's St. Patrick's Day, I went to a St. Patty's Day parade tonight. I'm going to a very fun surprise event tomorrow night. I'm not going to say what it is because my mom, I think, is watching this live, and my sister and I got tickets to this event for tomorrow, which is a surprise for my mom. So tomorrow night is busy, and then I feel like I have something on Thursday or Friday. I'm like, my head is spinning a little bit, but I am in a very good mood. Too Evil to Hope. How about you? Did you go to the St. Patrick's Day parade at all? That was in downtown Minneapolis. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Too Evil to Hope, but I feel like you said you live in downtown Minneapolis. Maybe that was someone else. But there was a St. Patrick's Day parade downtown on Nicollet Mall at 6 p.m. tonight. And I filmed it and I posted a YouTube short if you want to watch it. Austin Sheeran is saying it comes from, oh boy, looks like, what word am I looking for? Gaelic, yeah. It comes from bachti, meaning poorhouse. Yours look pretty authentic. Thank you. It may be closed now. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm wondering, let's just Google it. I'm curious. You said it was, what was it? Gallagher's. Gallagher's Boxty House, Dublin. Oh, let's see if they're still alive. They're still around. Yep. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I walked past it. Boxty, yeah, it's still open. Very cool. I was gonna respond to someone's comment. It comes from oh, I know what I was gonna say. Austin Sheeran, I appreciate you complimenting my boxy. It was my very first time making it. I would say I think my boxty could have had a little bit more browning on the outsides. They were still cooked and they tasted incredible, but I personally don't like pancakes that look a little pale. I prefer to have a nice, like, rich, light brown, like, not burned, but like a well-cooked look to them. And I think I should have left them on my skillets for like 1 or 2 more minutes, but I think for a first attempt at boxty, they turned out pretty good. Back in work on Thursday morning, says Saffron. Very nice. Thank you, Baloo Albert Bazoa. The one and only Toast. I think that's such a charming username. Overlander says, thanks, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, lots of recipes on there. I like to try everything. I like making desserts, but I also like making soups, curries, rice dishes, lentils. Oh my goodness, I'm like forgetting pancake recipes. Fern Comelli, I do not. I'm not adding mods, the one and only Toast. Starkey is back. I had a very good day today. I was busy at work. I have a very busy day, or sorry, busy week at my 9-to-5 job this week. I went to a St. Patrick's Day parade this evening in downtown Minneapolis after work, and I filmed it and posted a short about it. So yeah, I've been pretty busy today. I'm now just hanging out on this live stream, eating some Irish stew. That's so funny. Austin Sheeran says, they're like kids, the first is always dodgy. I'm the first child in my family. I don't think I'm dodgy. I also love that term that you guys use in Ireland and the UK, dodgy. Because we don't use that here in the United States. Saffron, I will eat the cupcake. I have to finish my soup though first. It's only proper. Wow, the likes exploding. I love it. We're at 52 likes. Thanks, guys. Hi, Mart. I like your thumbnails you're using on your videos, Hannah. I try to keep them consistent, Brian, and I figure I should feature my face and I should feature the food I made. Those are, in my head, I'm like, okay, people should see. I think people actually don't like faceless accounts. At least I don't, and I think people want to see like a real person who's on the channel. So I was like, I should have my face in my thumbnails, and I also should show the food, like front and center. Like that should be the main focus of my thumbnails, is the food, because that's what people will be interested in seeing. So thank you. I'm happy you like them. I've heard that, Griffey. Haha, proper, the British slang. Simplicity at its best. I do like simplicity, guys. The simple things bring me the most joy, truly. I love walking. I love reading. I love going to the grocery store to get food. I love cooking and baking. I love making coffee and drinking coffee and just sitting and talking with people while drinking coffee. And I like, I don't know, like even just people watching, like getting out and about into the city, and then you just like, I don't know, like you just see people out and about doing stuff. Yeah, I don't need expensive activities to be happy or entertained. Overlander says, I'm really curious about tofu. I don't know why, I just think it can be delicious. Something spicy and sweet. Let me show you what you can do with tofu, Overlander. So, I'll show you first. This is the tofu that I like to use. It's called Min tofu. I'm in Minnesota, so it's Min for short. This is the state of Minnesota right here. That's what my state looks like where I live. This star is actually where I live in Minneapolis. So this is locally made tofu, and I eat so many packages of this tofu every week. So you can use tofu to make like Chinese dishes, or put it in, like, I make a tofu scramble for breakfast, kind of like an egg scramble, but it's tofu instead. So you can definitely make savory dishes. However, you can also use tofu in your desserts. And a few days ago, I decided to make a vegan chocolate pie. Like, this is a pie, and it's completely made from, not completely, but there is tofu in this filling along with vegan chocolate chips and almond milk and sugar, and you just blend it together and then you pour it in here. So you can actually use tofu for dessert, not just for like dinner and lunch meals. Finding the joy and simplicity is where peace of mind lives. Yes, 100%. There are some times where I feel like in this modern age that we live in, with the smart tech and the robots and the drop shipping and the Grubhub and the spreadsheets and all the high-tech stuff, I'm like, man, the simple things are so nice sometimes. I'm gonna put this apple cider vinegar away as well. And then I need some water. I just need some rocks and I'm entertained, says Brian. I agreed, Austin, well said. Yes, yum yum. If everyone only knew how serious I am being. Love it, so cool you use it a lot. You're welcome, Overlander. Honestly, I love tofu so much. It's a great source of protein if you don't eat meat like me. And another really cool thing about tofu is it doesn't have any flavor really. So tofu will take on the flavor of whatever you decide to season it with. So whenever I make a breakfast scramble with tofu, I'll add salt, pepper, garlic powder, curry, turmeric, and paprika. So it's this like savory, very like flavorful tofu scramble. But then like the pie that I just showed you, that takes on the flavor of chocolate and sugar. So it's like it's just like great because you can basically flavor tofu however you want. I've made a Mexican hot chocolate recipe with tofu because the tofu thickens the hot chocolate, but it doesn't add a flavor really. It's very neutral. So it's a good protein hack, I would say. Coconut water is life. I do have some coconut water, Mart. Hi, Lindier again. Dang, what's that on the counter? This, you mean? This is a cupcake, if you're wondering, 50 Tyson. Tofu is like plain plantain fufu? 50 Tyson. This is a vegan chocolate mint cupcake with a little Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie on top of it. My mom actually got this cupcake for me for St. Patrick's Day. She was out and about and decided to drop this off for me as a little sweet treat. So I'm saving it for the last piece of my meal. I'm currently finishing off a bowl of soup. 50 Jason says, yum. Yeah, I know it's gonna taste great. I can't wait. I would eat that cupcake in 5 seconds, in 0.5 seconds, says Brian. No, I can't wait. I'm very happy I have it here. I don't know if I've ever had lion's mane mushroom before, Mart. Let me Google that, because I can't remember what exactly it looks like. Lion's mane mushroom. Boy. I don't know if I've had it before. Good question. It looks like it's very healthy for you, but I don't know. Hi Sapai Vishnu, I'm doing well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm just finishing up some Irish stew, and then I'm gonna eat this vegan mint cupcake. No meat, no dairy, no eggs. Yep, that is correct. That is vegan diet. I disagree. Plantains definitely have flavor. I've had plantains before, Saffron. I wish I was a mushroom LMAO, says Mart. Why do you wish you were a mushroom instead of a person? Do you want to be like the people in The Last of Us show and video game? The mushroom people? All right, guys. Soup is done. And now I get to eat this lovely mushroom, oh my God. I get to eat this lovely cupcake. Let me just grab a fork really quick. All right, guys. Are your parents and your sister vegan as well? Derek P, my sister is vegan, like that's her diet. My dad eats vegan twice a week. I think it's twice a week for religious reasons. And then my mom is not. She's an omnivore. Let's see here. Same family tree as banana, but it's not banana. But it still has a strong flavor. So I wouldn't compare it to tofu. I don't know why I like you so much. I don't understand what happened to me. That's funny. I don't listen to music on here, Marley, because of copyright strikes. YouTube will ban me if I play copyrighted music. So I don't mess around with that at all. Tofurkey on Thanksgiving. I have never, ever had tofurkey, and I need to because it's so iconic. Everyone knows what it is. I remember hearing about it as a kid, and I wasn't vegan as a kid, and I thought it was so creepy and weird that anyone would eat something called tofurkey. There's also turducken, although that's the real meat thing where they combine turkey and duck and chicken, I think. What do you have the most in the freezer right now? I have vegan eggs in my freezer. That's the most common thing, Overlander. So, ta-da! Here's my freezer. I have blueberries, wild blueberries. I have strawberries. And then I definitely have the most of these eggs. So this is another really cool vegan thing that I love. These are vegan eggs, And so it's this brand called Just Egg, and it says eggs from plants. And basically they look like omelets that you can heat up on a skillet or microwave, and to me they look and taste just like eggs. So I love these things, as you can tell, and I keep a lot of them in my freezer. Let's see. Hi, Bina Kumari. Welcome to the live. Milk cakes are fire. Hi, Tommy Brown. I'm about ready to eat this wonderful vegan cupcake that my mom got for me. I'm gonna try and get some of the frosting and the cupcake on the bottom. Dun da da da. Looks pretty cool, right? Can't wait. It's so good. It's so minty. I love it. So that's what the little, that's what the inside of it looks like, I guess. Lots of frosting, lots of mint flavor, lots of chocolate. It's so good. All right, next comment. What are your favorite ingredients to put in a smoothie? I love using blueberries. I love using actually a whole roasted beet for nutrients and color. And coconut water. I have a ton. Oh my God, I have so much coconut water, you guys. Yeah, I love like Vita cocoa, like pressed cocoa water. I have several of these. Peppermint patty vibes, says Austin Sheeran. What's your favorite Indian dish? Ooh, great question. My favorite, oh boy, it's gotta be aloo gobi. I love aloo gobi. I love chana masala. I love dal. And I love papadum. Those are my 4 must-eat items at Indian restaurants that are all vegan. They're so good. Oh, T-Man, I saw your comment. Hey, nice freckles. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rocky Boy says, this is delicious. Yeah, saffron. I'm finally eating my cupcake and it's so good. I'm trying not to destroy it too bad. So tasty, guys. I've definitely been eating some sweet treats lately. That's not like me, like this often, but these are really good. Yum. Nice, nothing human is alien to me. Bina Kumar says great choices, Hannah. Mart's favorite Starbucks drink is white chocolate mocha with almond milk. Mine has to be probably a cappuccino with almond milk. I hope you don't eat straw. No, I've never had straw before to eat. No, thank you. Sounds terrible. South Indian food has a lot of vegan options too. You should try it sometime. I know this because I have been to many Indian restaurants, specifically South Indian restaurants, and they're terrific. Indian food is like one of the best cuisines for vegans. It's so vegan friendly. Hello, just a dude. I'm eating my St. Patrick's Day cupcake. So tasty, but now I'm kind of destroying it. Ooh. Ooh. Just a Dude, I've seen part of Better Call Saul. It wasn't like my favorite show because I really hated Breaking Bad, like the whole vibe. But I like the actor who plays Saul in Better Call Saul. Do you make vegan patties for burgers? Usually I'll just go to the grocery store and I'll purchase vegan burger, like pre-made burgers, Bina. Are you allergic to some foods? None that I know of, Overlander. I don't know of any allergies that I have, so I think the answer is no. Yeah, so far I don't think I have any allergies to foods. Oh my gosh, this is so good, you guys. Almost done with this cupcake. Ooh, yes. Saffron, I watched the new trailer 2 days ago for The Woman in the Yard. It looks amazing. I am definitely gonna see that movie because I love horror movies. Derek P says, I recently discovered Ethiopian food. Are you familiar with it? If so, what's your favorite dish? Yes, I am half Ethiopian. My favorite dish is either the red lentils, which are, boy, I'm blanking. I just have the Indian names in my head. Misirwat. Spicy red lentils in Ethiopian are called misirwat, or there's a chickpea stew called shirawat, and they're both so tasty, and they're both very high protein vegan Ethiopian dishes. How many times per week are you live? I'm live 4 nights of the week. Overlander, I go live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So there's 4 different times you can watch me live. Better Call Saul actor is Bob Odenkirk. Okay, yeah, he's amazing. Austin Sheeran says, I make barley, lentil, and mushroom burgers with cashew quest. What is cashew? Okay, so I was like, what's cashew quest? Tell me more. That sounds incredible, Austin. Yum. Cat Dog, my favorite cartoon of all time. Excuse me. I liked Cat Dog. It wasn't my favorite. I think that was the Nickelodeon show, if I'm remembering correctly. My favorite Nickelodeon show was SpongeBob. But I also liked Cat Dog, and I liked Hey Arnold on Nickelodeon. That's it for the vegan cupcake, guys. All gone. So delicious. Wiped it out. So that's it for my meal tonight, my St. Patrick's Day meal. Oh my gosh, Adrian is here. I think you just missed me. You missed watching me eat my my cupcake, my vegan cupcake. Hi, Parthik. Welcome back, Parthik. Good to have you here. South Park is funny and well written. I just could never get into South Park. I've seen a few episodes, but it's just not for me. You're half Ethiopian, that's why I still was thinking like some African DNA. Yes, I am half Ethiopian and half white, so 50-50. Johnny Quest, I didn't really like Johnny Quest. I didn't quite get the I didn't get the hype as a kid. I would see commercials and little snippets of Johnny Quest as a kid, but I never watched that show. Adrian, yeah, you just missed the vegan cupcake for St. Patty's Day. Hole in One Josh, you're vegan. Yep, go to my channel. That's what my channel is mostly about, vegan recipes. Thank you, Al Petrick. I am having a good night. It's fun being on here, and I went to go see a St. Patrick's Day parade in downtown Minneapolis this evening. So that was what I decided to do in order to do something festive for St. Patrick's Day. SpongeBob for Nick and Family Guy for overall, in my opinion. Gotcha. I didn't like Family Guy. I think it's still running. My favorite cartoon of all time, I think, is Dexter's Lab. I was way more of a Cartoon Network kid than a Nickelodeon or Disney Channel kid. Those, I feel like, were the three competing networks for kids. I'm a millennial. I was born in 1993. My Cartoon Network faves were blanking. Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd n Eddy, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Teen Titans, and Samurai Jack. Those were my faves. I like the intro music. Thought it was great, says Bina. Oh, for Johnny Quest, I see. Hole in One Josh says, that's cool. You live in southern Minnesota. Kinda. I mean, Minneapolis is in the southern part of the state, but not as far south as like Rochester, Minnesota, where the Mayo Clinic is. Not that close to Iowa. Iowa is on our southern border. But yeah, it's like Minneapolis is more south in the state than compared to the north. Excuse me. SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron. I forgot about Jimmy Neutron. Care Bears. Oh man, I watched some Care Bears, I'll admit. I didn't like Rocket Power. No, I didn't like the animation style. Same with Wild Thornberries. I thought that Rocket Power and the Wild Thornberries, like the illustration style was so ugly to me as a kid. We are 90s kids. Yes, I love being a 90s kid. Oh, you're close to Rochester. What city do you live in? If you're close to Rochester. I'm not like, I'll admit, I feel like my expertise with Minnesota is like the southwestern corner, really close to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I know the metro area, Minneapolis and St. Paul, and then like the northeastern corner. So basically like the hypotenuse of Minnesota, going from the southwestern corner all the way up to Duluth, Two Harbors, Beaver Bay, Grand Portage, and basically up to Canada. John Frasa is here. How are you? How's life in New York? Oh, Darkwing Duck. I don't know what that means. Timothy Goes to School. Oh, another Nickelodeon cartoon I really liked was the Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, now that I think about it. Those were some good ones on Nickelodeon. Oops, shoot. Do you have vegetables in your garden or some herbs? I actually do not have a garden. I just don't have the time to tend to a garden or to herb plants because I am so busy like doing other things. I just don't have the time for it. But one day I would like to. You're in Pine Island. I've never heard of Pine Island before, Hole in One Josh. I'm curious. Let's see where Pine Island Minnesota is. Interesting. Wow. Okay, where is, I need like a, I know Roscoe. But let me open this in Google Maps. I feel like I usually will need like a bigger town to kind of figure out where this is. I wonder if I've been, I know Mazeppa. Oh, that's like, that doesn't seem that far from the cities. Let's see. Pine Island to Minneapolis. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's a 1 hour drive. And I think the closest city I've been to, I think Rochester's still a bit removed. I think I've been to Zumbrota. I think I've been to Mazeppa. Where is like, Winona isn't that far off. Albert Lee is the one I think of as being like south. Cool. Very cool. Pine Island. Learned a new city in my own state today. John Frost says, feel better, thank you. I do Darkwing Duck was great tailspin. I don't know what that means. The golden age of cartoons, you mean, Saffron? If so, yes. The shows that we got to grow up with on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and I would say Disney Channel, in that era was so good. Al Brown is watching from California. Hello, Al Brown. Your favorite vegan celebrity? Ooh. I know Ariana Grande is vegan. Boy, I think Jared Leto is vegan. Let me Google, because some people, I know Mike Tyson was vegan for a while, but I don't think he is anymore. Famous vegan celebrities. Let's see. Celebrities. Natalie Portman. Oh, lol. Joaquin Phoenix. Are we surprised? I would probably say Joaquin Phoenix. He's very eccentric, very like outspoken. I actually watched a documentary when I decided to go vegan when I was 18 years old, and he narrated this documentary I watched. It's called Earthlings. Looks like Miley Cyrus is vegan, Jared Leto, Olivia Wilde, Travis Barker. There's a lot of people. I'm gonna go with Joaquin Phoenix. I feel like he's pretty on brand for like the rah-rah vegans, and I love him as an actor anyways. The cartoon Darkwing Duck. Let's Get Dangerous. Don't know that show. It's raining in California, okay? What's your best way of cooking rice? I just cook rice in my saute pan. Nothing fancy, Overlander. Zumbrota is 8 miles away from Pine Island. Yeah, it was looking very close. Yeah, Harley, seriously. Back when cartoons were the best. They were phenomenal. Yeah, we were lucky. DuckTales, my favorite show as a kid. How about Bugs Bunny, Yosemite Sam cartoon? Yes. Sorry guys, I am tired. I really like the Looney Tunes. I love Bugs Bunny. I liked Yosemite Sam. I liked the Roadrunner and Coyote. I loved Tom and Jerry. And I loved Pepe Le Pew and Penelope. And I'm forgetting, Tasmanian Devil. Paul McCartney is a vegan. Thank you, well. People are concerned about Ariana Grande lately because she's so thin. I think she also like altered her look too, which I don't know. I feel like she looks very like, I don't know about her physique, but like her face alone looks very, like, I think like her eyes look different to me. She's kind of blonde now. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You could say the same thing about Justin Bieber, though. Look at pictures of Justin Bieber, fellow Canadian Rich, and people are worried about his health because he's looking pretty sick. Space Jam. I wasn't big on Space Jam, and it felt like a little bit before my time as a kiddo. Tom and Jerry's was my favorite, but I'm from the 80s, so different cartoon. Fred Flintstones. I couldn't get into the Flintstones or the Jetsons as a kid. Not like I wasn't like, as a kid, I don't think I had any interest in watching caveman cartoon era. Like I didn't want to watch a show set in the caveman times like the Flintstones. And I also didn't want to watch super futuristic spaceship cartoon show like the Jetsons. I wanted something in between. Green Day one, yes, I think she's only eating supplements or something, so worried about her. Al Petrick says, can't forget about Foghorn Leghorn. No doubt Bieber looks about 40. I know, it makes me so sad, because Bieber is, like, so my sister and I, we are a year and a half apart. We're 18 months apart, and Justin Bieber's birthday falls in between my birthday and my sister's. So basically, I think about Justin Bieber being basically my age. And when I've seen recent photos of him on the internet, I'm like, man, what is going on, dude? This makes me sad. Ugh. Captain Planet. Yes, I did watch Captain Planet. Not much Saffron. Overlander says, if you can travel into the universe and see everything that's out there, planets, moons, black holes, stars, nebulas, only there is one catch, you can never return to Earth. I would never go. No. I'm okay not knowing. Like, ignorance is bliss for me in that case, because I cannot imagine leaving planet Earth behind. I couldn't imagine leaving my family, my friends, my hometown, my favorite travel destinations. Just, yeah, I could never, like the animals that we have here, because there's no guarantee you would find any kind of wildlife out in nature, out in space that we have here. I would miss like dogs, cats, mice, deer, fish, whales, dolphins, eagles, like who knows what, I mean, I think there could be some really cool life forms out in other planets and other solar systems, but I would never, ever want to leave planet Earth. At first I thought that video was fake when Bieber had that case of palsy in his face. Oh no, it was real. Very scary. More members only emojis. I love seeing it. I'm with you. I'd never want to go either. Yeah, Earth is great. Even if there are incredible things to be discovered out in the great beyond of outer space, that's for someone else to discover. It's like, I can live my life. This is like maybe not the best example, but it's like, I'm okay living my whole life not understanding how computers work, not understanding how, like genetical, like how, like, I don't know, there's like certain things that I will never understand and I'll never learn, and that's fine. And that also goes for like space travel. If there is life out there, that's cool, but honestly, I don't really care that much, because I love my life so much on planet Earth. Ignorance is bliss, amen. Bieber, Jessica Simpson, Britney were my era. We're all getting so old. I know, Cassidy. I see some of these young, like these Gen Z stars who are all in their like lower to mid 20s. And I'm just like, man, you guys are so little. You're so young. I feel the same way, Cassidy, when I watch professional sports. I was just watching a soccer game this past weekend with my sister and my dad. And we were looking at some of these players who are 19, 20, 21 years old. And I look at them and I'm like, you look so little. Like, you look so young. And it didn't always feel that way. I can think of times where I looked at, like, I would watch a professional soccer game and the players looked so old. Like, they looked like they're older adults. And now I look at like football players, NFL players, these athletes. I'm like, man, you guys are so young. Crazy. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Smurfs, Al Petrick, but I did watch them a bit. My dad loves the Smurfs. He thinks they're really cute. Hi, Kratos Hades. How are you? Welcome back. Adrian says there's probably another Earth-style place just too far to see or travel to. Yes, 100%. I think there are other Earth-like planets out in distant solar systems. But again, I'm like, I'm happy just chilling here on Earth. It's fine. Saffron says, loving the emojis. Green only, we get the exclusives. Yes. Cheers from Canada and happy St. Patrick's Day. Beers in the house. Cheers, Jeremy24. Hope you had a really good St. Patrick's Day. I went to a local parade here in Minneapolis this evening after work, so that was how I celebrated. Hi, Vic, another member of the channel. Good to see you. Space travel could be awesome though. True, I personally I've never liked outer space. I've never liked spaceships, rockets, any of that stuff. So I would never ever want to go on like a civilian rocket ship out somewhere. Absolutely not. I am so totally fine hanging out here on Earth. Yeah, we are getting old. It's been 25 years since Cash Money been taking over for the 99s to 2000s. Oh gosh. I used to sing Justin Bieber's song when I was in elementary school. Oh, so sweet. Camden VR is back. Hi, Camden VR. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 10:03. I know. I actually might hop off of here in a few minutes because I can feel the sleepiness in my eyes. So I will hop off here shortly, but let me get to these last few comments. That's very cool, Hamilton. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Snooty X. I hope you had a good celebration today. Cassie says, I could never imagine being in a rocket as you leave Earth. Just dreaming about that would scare me. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I do not want to leave the Earth. I have no interest in going on a rocket ship and entering outer space. No. Nope, I will stay here on planet Earth. I'm totally fine. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Pizza Man. Channel 6 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Snooty X says, smart move. Jesse says, boo, St. Patty's Day. What do you mean, boo, St. Patty's Day, Jesse? St. Patty's Day is a great day. Just like a good reason to drink a Guinness. Stu Cat says, Italy. I'm gonna give everyone a reminder, like I always do, about when I'll be going live next. So reminder everyone, I'll be going live again this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. Oh, Jesse, I forgot about that. You can make it past your ex's birthday. I know all of my ex's birthdays and it's fine. You're fine. Happy St. Patrick's Day, says Al Petrick. I know, Jesse, but you don't have to be beholden to your past. You can move forward, okay? Hamilton says, would you go on a spaceship if it was a life or death situation? Probably in that case, yes, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Hi, Devin Fortier. Pizza Man. All right, I am going to sign off here because I'm just about at 2 hours. I'm very, very sleepy and I do need to catch up on some sleep. Overlander is saying, imagine you can for one time in your life cook on lava. What would you cook? I have no clue. Probably a burger and then call it good. Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse, you're strong. You can enjoy St. Patrick's Day. You don't have to have it be clouded. All right, stay blessed, Hannah. You too, Adrian. This is a very fun time chatting with all of you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I will be back on live stream in 2 days. It'll be Wednesday night this week at 8 p.m. Central Time. So come hang out, chat. I haven't decided yet what I will be cooking on Wednesday. So TBD, but I am planning to cook something. So we will reconvene on Wednesday. See y'all later. Bye, blah, blah. Bye, Jessie. Hope y'all get a good night's rest, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.